How will the loss of Kyle Juszczyk affect the 49ers? Talk about people who may not come back next year. He could be on that list. He's already making about $4 or $5 million a year. He might want a little bit of a raise. I feel like he's almost in the TARP tier of contracts. Anyway, let's say he doesn't come back next year.
I don't think I'm expecting them.
So how does the offense change? What is the next evolution of the offense if they lose their fullback? So it used to be their identity.
I think one of the Shanahan disciples are just going to throw insane amount of monies at Kyle Juszczyk. It's like the Belichick guys going after Jamie Collins, right? It's like that type thing. So I think that's going to happen. 2, they had the guy who they really liked in camp, right? Apparently he did a very good job in camp.
Yeah.
I think he could fill in. 3, he plays only 20, 30 snaps a game at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's true.
So he's kind of there because this offense, I think at some point Kyle's going to realize that I can't just always be one fullback, one running back, one tight end, 2 receivers. Those are my 5 eligibles type offense. Like just because they're going to have to spread it out a little more. When you have Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, getting Jalen Hurd back would help.
Reggie James is pretty good too.
There's still so much there. Maybe you get Jordan Reed back for another year. I don't think it'll help it a lot.
Dude. That's pretty funny. I don't know. He says, Vish is your band on Spotify. What's it called? I guess he thinks you're a handsome man. Well, thank you, Anthony.
Yeah,
no, but the thing with Juszczyk, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a snap in the last couple of games. They've been starting to put Charlie Werner at fullback, and he hasn't done anything good there yet, but he's learning. So I think you can kind of see like it's going to be a committee position. You know, you could put Jalen Hurd there, you could put a tight end there. They'll have 2 running back looks, but I don't think they'll have maybe a fullback on the roster.
Right.
You may have a fullback on the practice squad, but it's going to be different players who can line up there and do it.
For the offense in 2017, when they had to sign him, he was essential, he was necessary, and all of those things. But now they've brought in so much talent. They have a bunch of different guys they can move around and do a bunch of different things with, where his versatility is he's just one of 3 players that are that versatile.
Right.
So
Dwelley can do it. Dwelley and Charlie Werner can both line up at fullback.
Jalen Hurd.
And then when you're in the shotgun and you need a lead blocker, Jeff Wilson Jr. is actually very good at that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a straight up fullback who can be lead up on a linebacker in the hole, but he actually is a lead blocker frequently on the gun run stuff. So, I think they're going to find ways to manufacture that blocking spot. Right.
Jalen Hurd. I keep coming back to that name. If
he's got to stop tearing things.
Yeah. If he's healthy.
Yeah. Yep. And he really does block extremely physically. So